your move. Knight of 3, brilliancy. Look at such a move. It's so great. No, I just put it there. The Knight of 3 is not bad. It's not a bad move.
It's a good move, right?
It's a blunder.
What? It's a book. It's a book. It's a book.
It's a normal move. It's just a normal move.
It's a book.
It's the opening. Knight of 3. Okay.
It's a book. The opening. Every move.
Ready?
So, is a book.
This is a game played in 2007 at the World Blitz Championship. Who here knows what Blitz is?
Oh, I don't play it.
Yeah, that's good.
Blitz is not good. I don't like it. I don't like
You need time to think. So rapid is better. Okay? But anyways, this is a game between two world champions. Kramnik and Anand. Have you guys heard of them?
I've heard of that. Kramnik and who?
Vladimir Kramnik versus...
I know the. Oh, I've heard of him. Anand is the guy that Magnus beat, right?
Yes. Anand was the world champion before Magnus. Kramnik was the world champion before Anand. So, this is the World Blitz Championship. This is a different thing.
Oh my god!
3 out of 6.
What? What is this opening?
You know what this is?
Philidor?
English.
That's not the Philidor. How is
This
it
is
a
English.
What?
Just pretend like white plays c4 first and black play knight of 6 and you play knight of 3.
Yeah, Philidor starts with E4.
Well, it's actually not in English. It says English, but it ends up transposing into this Slav exchange. So it's like Queen's Gambit decline. Which is weird, but that's how chess works. Both players are defending. Why might black have played a6?
Oh, so he can't get fork.
Yeah, black doesn't want the knight to come to b5 and go to c7, so a6. White's going to play rook c1, bishop come out, pawn out. Everyone's just developing, opening stuff, right? This is blitz, so everyone's not really thinking, we're just playing. e2, e3 castles, and what you're going to notice is that even though, right, everybody's developing, but white manages to castle a move ahead of black because black played a6, right? That's just kind of a little tiny thing.
It's not that big.
But because of that, chaos erupts. Queen d3 is played. What is white doing?
The pawn.
Yeah, it's hitting this guy. So, Anand goes knight a5. I mean, it's a very blitz-like move. You don't have a lot of time. What's a way I can attack the queen? You know, knight a5. It protects both. But the check comes and the knight goes back. It's like, okay, I just move my knight back. Kramnik finds a really cool move. Bishop a6. You know why might he play bishop a6?
No. Yeah.
To remove the defender, yes. But after pawn takes, right?
The rook is still defending.
The rook is still defending it. Knight e5, queen d6. Play it.
That's what actually happened.
No, that's not actually. Let's think about it.
Sack the knight.
Is there a way for white to get another attacker on this knight?
Knight look. Oh,
Oh, there's a knight here. What do I do with the knight?
Knight takes d5.
Here,
the pawn.
the knight takes. So that's not good. Is it? Well, another thing is knight d1 is good. Knight d1 protects the b2 pawn because queen is attacking it, and the rook also hits it. So there's no way for black to defend the knight adequately. So it's actually going to be white's going to win a pawn here. So Anand decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to be sneaky. Rook a8 instead. I pin your bishop. You want to pin me? You want to pin my knight? I'll pin you. The pin. Okay. And what do you think white plays here?
Knight b5. Yeah. Knight b5, yeah. What?
I should put another. Hold on. Let me just do this.
That one's a blunder. No, it's a really. What?
Good move. Because after rook takes queen, there's a check. Take the rook back. And we did sacrifice our queen, but we have a knight and a rook and 2 pawns.
We're winning by a point.
Yeah, we are winning by a point. So, I mean, it is a mistake, but I mean, what else can you do? What probably could have been better is if, let's say, it's actually hard. I don't know what to say. Knight to e4. It's one of those moves where you're like, I need to do something. When I want to do something, I don't know what to do, but knight e4 looks cool, so I will play it. Unfortunately, white plays bishop e7. What do you think white want to do with this?
I don't know.
What do you think white's trying to do with this?
To make the queen.
Yeah, rook c8. Now the bishop protects the c8 square, and it's going to pin the queen to the king.
But then how does he protect better?
So knight comes to d6. Can white go here now?
No.
Yeah, can't go here.
No, dear.
Just take it. Now, if black takes with the bishop, what do we do?
Pin.
Right. So, queen will take.
Check.
And the
Checkmate.
check, and the bishop blocks.
How is that checkmate?
Then what?
Take the bishop. No. Hold on.
When you make sacrifices, you have to think about it and think, can I get my material back? And if the answer is no,
Wait.
you have to think
No.
other reasons, right?
Wait. Is the king? No. Please. Can I have a coffee? No, it's just a
Don't have a
cool.
clue.
Wait, you got a full-size bar?
Yeah. Well, anyhow, so we have a bishop here. If only I could just jump my knight 2 squares in a row and attack this guy. But if I try and jump my knight, it kicks me. Oh, I just moved my king out the way. And now this rook protects this guy, and now the bishop's no longer pinned. So I'm too slow. My knight's too slow. Well, Kramnik thought about that. He was like, oh, if only my knight could be just 1 move quicker. So he plays rook c6 first. What is the difference between this, right, and this? Difference? Well, the difference is the placement of the queen. In this position, the queen is on d6, but in this position, the queen is on d7. And what difference does that make?
Oh, you can attack the queen.
You can attack the queen. You can't attack the queen on d6, but now you can attack the queen here. And regardless of whatever black plays, you're going to play knight c6 before black gets a chance to get his king some breathing space. Yes, and Anand resigned in this position. Very quick win by Kramnik. Completely crushing knight to e5. So, does anyone know what this move is called?
No. Great move. Great move. Is it Check Is it called like a souvenir move or something? An in-between move. Vision Zoo? It's great.
Okay, who said that?
Oh, it's a Vision Zoo.
Harvey, what is it?
Vision Zoo?
Yes, it's a Zwischenzug, or whatever it is. But,
What's a weird name?
so,
There's a difference.
this is what we call a Zwischenzug. If you don't speak German, because none of us do, it's what it means is it's an in-between move.
Yes, I
You
said
see, we want to play rook to c8 with check, but we realize the queen is not enough. We want to kick the queen when we move our knight up. So we play an in-between move, right? Oh, we're not going to go there yet. Then we're going to go there, right? And then that way we force the queen down. Then we can do what we want. So,
takes the rock.
well, happy Christmas. So,
Merry
we can,
Christmas.
in that case, we can win the game quicker using the Zwischenzug. And if you want to know what the difference between a Zwischenzug and a Zugzwang is, they're both German words, but they mean very different things. That's a topic for later. All right, have a break.
That still won't give
Play
me a
chess after,
pencil.
okay?